one of the things that a lot of businesses struggle with is to balance creativity with return on investment. How do you make sure that entertaining content still delivers measurable commercial results?
Brilliant question. And we learnt this by getting it wrong for a period of time. So when before we produced the advertainment testimonial video that worked incredibly well, we tried a load of things before that. And what we got wrong originally was we just produced funny content.
Yeah.
So it got loads of likes, loads of comments, reached thousands of people, but it didn't drive any business. We need the entertaining content to also drive business. That's when we tried the testimonials video. So the way we do it is you have to have both things in mind. But I think the problem most brands face is they have goals of, most brands are looking to grow, of driving sales, but they go into their marketing approach with that as the key objective. We need more sales, so let's shout to the world how great our product is and why people should invest in it or buy it.
Yeah.
But the way that they should actually be thinking is, that's a waste of time if you're not creating content that people will actually watch or consume. So we flip it on its head. We start with, we work backwards. We start with, first of all, who is the person we're trying to convince to do something? What are their challenges that we solve? Then the next step is, how do we create content that they'll actually enjoy consuming? So it needs to trigger some kind of emotion. It needs to be funny. It needs to make people feel joy, but then that emotion being triggered triggers you to take an action that they want you to take, to donate money. But then the next stage, which is just as important, is once you've got them in, you need to subtly integrate why your product is the best solution to their problem within all of that content. So you draw them in with the relatable, entertaining, emotion triggering content, but with clever script writing or clever copywriting, you're also cleverly communicating why your product is better than the other solutions out there.
And again, something that resonates with me, what you sort of said there, Dan, was that we buy on emotions. We think we buy on logic, but actually a lot of purchases we make they're emotion first, then backed up by logic. Exactly. So I like the fact that you're saying there, look, we've got to get some emotion, whether that's happy, sad, nostalgic, but actually it's about triggering that emotion and then backing that up with logic.